How's it going, guys? Nintendo enthusiast here. I've recently been playing Burnout Paradise for the Nintendo Switch, and I gotta say, I've been having quite a bit of fun with it. I'm liking it a lot. I was actually really surprised to see EA bring this to current-gen hardware, mainly because they've refused to port a lot of great games that a lot of people have been begging for, like the Mass Effect trilogy, like the Dead Space trilogy. So this caught me off guard. They brought it to PS4 and Xbox One, and finally it's available on Nintendo Switch, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. The Burnout franchise is one of the most beloved EA properties out there, so it's pretty exciting that we got this great racing game on Switch. If you didn't know, Burnout Paradise Remastered is an enhanced version of the 2008 racer. In short, if you love gaming on the go, then this is the definitive version of Burnout Paradise. For the uninitiated, Burnout Paradise brought a major new element to the franchise for the first time, bringing it into the open world sandbox genre. I personally could do without the open world element, as I always just want to jump straight to the next race. To me, the open world aspect just doesn't really add much to the experience. And to add to that, having no fast travel means you'll be spending a lot of your time driving to the next event. And that's where the game starts to show its age, because you also can't set any waypoints to where you want to go. So if you're like me and don't have much sense of direction, you'll be pausing the game a lot to look at the map. So yeah, in my opinion, the open world element can get a little tiring. Luckily, the actual events are a blast. There is no set track in most races in Burnout Paradise, meaning you can take a totally different route to get to the finish line. At first, I wasn't sure what I thought about this, but it quickly led to so many intense moments that I couldn't complain. As you can see here, I'm coming from a totally different direction as the other racers, and the finish line is just up ahead. We meet at the intersection not far from the finish line, and I'm almost certain I'm going to lose, but I managed to gain some speed while we were all zooming toward the end, and I actually won it. And this is just one example of an intense moment, and they aren't few and far between. Burnout Paradise is chock full of thrilling moments. On top of that, the map is brilliantly designed to keep you moving, and very few games nowadays offer the same sense of speed that Paradise does. And if I didn't stress this before, Burnout is an arcade racing series, best known for its high-speed racing and knocking people off the track with glorious explosions of sparks and car parts flying everywhere. Speaking of crashing, even when you do crash into a wall in the middle of the race, it's not the end of the world, and you can most likely still recover and win the race. You're probably wondering how the game holds up graphically on Nintendo Switch. This is the same remastered edition that the Xbox One and PS4 received, and it seems to come with all the same bells and whistles, enhanced lighting, better textures, and increased detail in the environments. I don't have much of an eye for resolution and frame rate, but if I had to guess, it does look like it's running at a lower resolution and frame rate than the Xbox One and PS4 versions. Unfortunately, I couldn't get an official quote from EA on the Switch version by the time I uploaded this video, but if I hear anything back, I'll be sure to pin it in the comments below. And by the way, this is the entire Burnout Paradise experience, meaning it comes with all of the previous released DLC. All in all, I think Burnout Paradise is a lot of fun. Is it worth $50? I'm not really sure about that. This is a game from 2008. I think it's bound to see a sale on Nintendo Switch sooner or later, so I would save your money and wait until you can get it at a cheaper price. But if you love the Burnout series and you're passionate about owning games on Switch, then it's no question you should definitely pick it up. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it, guys. That's my first impressions of Burnout Paradise on Nintendo Switch. Be sure to let me know what you think down in the comments section below. Do you plan on picking up this remastered version on Switch? Thanks a lot for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, that thumbs down if you didn't, and if you're feeling really generous, hit that subscribe button and maybe even that notifications bell. I will talk to you guys later. See ya.